All right, what is going on, ladies and gents? You know what's up. It's the Water Warrior podcast, number, I think it's 22. Shit. Yep, number 22. We have Doc Dark 1985. There's levels of layers to this, like an onion. I got the onions, guys. Don't worry. I'm always going to have the onions. Always.
You and your damn onions.
Don't be hating on the damn onions. Oh, shit. I forgot to change his logo again. Damn it. Damn it.
He got a
Damn
new
it.
logo?
No, I keep forgetting to change his color. You remember? I had 3 weeks since the last one. I still forgot.
Wait. What color did he want? I don't remember.
It's
now.
blue. It's blue. He already sent me
He the
everything.
blue. He
Yeah.
the blue. He representing them ponies?
Sure. Nah,
'Cause
24. I don't think it's a 24, David. I looked before I did it. The last one we did was a 20. Let me look. Yep, the 21st. Yep, the last one we did was number 21.
Number 21. Damn.
But how you doing, Doc?
I'm doing good. So I cannot complain. I've been gaming, getting my gaming score up. I've been fighting people in Power Rangers, people that be challenging my XP. I've been having a lot of fun. I can't complain. How about you? How you been?
I've been good. Just same old, same old. I've actually been playing on my Xbox a lot more lately.
On the Xbox Series S?
Yeah.
What you been playing?
So I bought that a game, the Demon Slayer game. So I bought it for the Xbox.
What game?
It's like a fighting game. It's kind of like Naruto. What is that game called? Ultimate Storm or something.
Ultimate. Hey, Hulk. I do got XP. Damn it. Hey, see me on them
Damn.
sticks, Hulk. What do you want to play? What do you want to play? See me on them sticks. That's how I sell stuff now. I just get on them sticks. But I only record my victories. Like if I lose, I don't record it. Yeah. But,
Damn. At least you keeping it real, Doc. At least you tell it how it is.
Facts. So hold on. So you tell me you got an Xbox Series S and you actually bought a game?
Yeah. I bought. Well, it wasn't on Game Pass, so yeah, I bought it.
And you have Game Pass as well?
Yeah, but it's not on Game Pass.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
the
what are you
game's-
doing? Supposedly, if you have Game Pass, you don't buy games.
I don't know.
Oh man, what up, legend?
Yo, we got David, we got Hulk, we got Dogpool, we got Legend 3,
That
5.
boy said.
Oh,
That boy said stopping by before opening night of the NBA Nets versus Bucks game start. Bucks are gonna win, so I don't even know why you're watching that.
damn,
This is a
easy
wrap.
win. Easy
That is
win.
an easy. That's an easy dub right there. And I'm from Jersey, but it is what it is.
And then Dakota
Oh,
said
man.
he'll be on soon. All right, dope. All right,
That's
guys.
what's
So it's been a while since our last podcast. We are trying to get back on track. We apologize for that. I blame Doc. It's always Doc's fault.
I mean, it kind of has been. It's kind of busy right now for me during work. It's a specific type of season, so
Ooh,
a
that's
little bit busy,
that's
but
rough.
it is rough. But we made it happen this week, so it is what it is.
Hey, so it is going to be a shorter podcast. It's only going to be about an hour. We all have some stuff we have to do after. Dakota should be on shortly. He just got a little preoccupied with the ponies. Yeah, his fellow pony friends. They were trying to pick out like the different type of hay they wanted to like eat. You know, they're a little bougie like that. You got to get the good.
They're getting charged extra for the hay. It's like a DLC pack.
Oh my god. Stop it, Doc. And funny enough, that has nothing to reference PlayStation.
Well, to me, a little bit.
A
I
little
always
bit,
got to take
but
my little subliminal
well,
shots.
yours
PlayStation.
was, mine wasn't.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always have to clarify that because whenever we make fun of
Yeah.
Dakota, it always seems like we're doing it like based off PlayStation when it has nothing to do with them.
Listen, ISO, listen. Whenever I budge and I actually get a PS5, it's gonna be bad. I could already see all the Sony ponies just talking so much trash to me. Like, why you got a PS5 now? Why you got a PS5 now? It's like I don't hate the PS5. I don't hate Sony. I just hate how much they hype it for like reasons that shouldn't even really be that hype. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
You already know that's
That's
gonna happen though.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come at me hard. But eventually, I will get a PS5. But I've been saying that from the beginning.
A
From the
a
beginning. Speaking about PS5s, we'll wait. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
okay.
Let's see if we can get through these topics first.
All right. So we have two topics, and I think they'll pretty much cover the whole at least 30 minutes each or whatever the case is. But they're really good topics. So we'll start with the first one is Halo's around the corner. How do you feel about it? And this is from Doc. So you want me to go first, Doc, or you want to go first?
No. You go first because I got a pretty long monologue, and if you hit
Oh,
certain topics,
goddamn.
I'll just cut it. Go.
God damn. All right. So Halo is around the corner. How do I feel about it? I feel
Yeah.
happy. After playing the flight test, like the game feels really solid. Feels really solid. It feels great. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. It was great.
Yeah.
Now the performance optimization side on PC could be better. It wasn't terrible like Battlefield 2042, but it still could be better. But other than that, I had fun. I had a good time. I mean, I'm excited. I am very excited.
I like it. Okay. Fair enough. How invested are you into how much this means for Xbox, in your opinion?
How invested am I in it?
Yeah, like if Halo flops, does it make you change your opinion of Xbox? If Halo succeeds, does it make you change your opinion of Xbox?
Um, Whether Halo flops or succeeds, honestly, it won't change my opinion on Xbox whatsoever. Because I mean,
Okay.
it's an important game, right? But I already like Xbox. I already have Halo on PC. So Halo being with Xbox specifically is pretty relevant for me because I already have it on the PC platform. So whether it flops or do well, me personally, it's not going to be a big deal. But overall for Xbox, I think it will be a big deal. It just doesn't affect me, you know.
Okay. I like that. Okay, I feel you. Now, when you played it on PC, since it's a first-person shooter, I am going to assume that you use mouse and keyboard, correct?
Hell yeah. I tried using
Okay.
controller. I was trash.
Okay. How are the controls with the mouse and keyboard?
Controls felt fine. I
Because
didn't
you,
have
'cause
any
you play a
issues.
lot of first-person shooters on PC, don't you?
Yep, that's my main genre.
Okay, so how did it stack up against everything else that you play? And this was just a beta.
I think everything felt good. I felt like I was playing a full game. I didn't feel like I was playing a
Oh,
beta. I felt like I was
nice.
actually playing Halo multiplayer, you know. Like I said, the only thing that can fix is optimization, but games still release with optimization issues. So that's not a game breaker. The game felt good, gunplay felt good, movement was good. I honestly didn't have a lot of issues. Now I'm not gonna say it's the greatest game ever released, but the game was fun. I'm excited. I can't wait till it actually releases and we see what's going on with the content and things like that.
Okay, okay. Damn, there was one more thing I wanted to ask you, and it just slipped my mind.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. When you talk about optimization, what exactly do you mean? Like, what do you mean optimization on PC?
Oh,
Like,
I
were
s-
you upset because you couldn't get 60 frames,
so
or were you upset because you couldn't get 120 frames? Because there's a huge difference between those two.
right. So I mean, I was getting around 60, but we know that it could do better. It's just some games like a good example would be when I played Battlefield 2042, I was getting
Yeah,
like 30 frames per second, like 30 to 40, and I was losing my fucking mind. All right, I
that was
couldn't.
horrible.
It was horrible, and it was something as simple as updating my drivers. After I updated my drivers, I got a consistent 60, right, playing on high. So I know they have to optimize the game. I know they can make it perform better with the specs I have, right? Because I have a pretty good PC in general. So I know it can do better. It's just a matter of them actually doing what they can to optimize it for the PC platform, you know,
You got a 2070,
2080 Super.
2080. Okay, yeah, that is a pretty good graphics
But
card.
but
Okay.
the only issue I ran into that David actually mentioned, they had a glitch melee where like if you melee and then you did
Twice.
yeah, well, no, you can melee like instantly, one after
Yeah,
another. There was no delay.
yeah,
Shit was crazy. I
yeah.
tried
You
it.
got melee twice.
I just
Yeah,
beat the shit out of people. It was hilarious.
yeah. I had it done to me. I never figured out how to do it.
Harold told me I did it and I thought it was hilarious. Like I used it every now and then. Now I didn't go around just trying to beat the shit out of people the whole time, because I mean that's pretty hard to do. The only time it works is if you're up close to the other person.
Yeah, it was actually done to me quite a few times, which was kind of frustrating.
Yeah, it was hilarious. So basically, what Dogpool asked, he's like, what glitch melee? So what happens was when you meleeed, normally there's like a delay, right, before you can melee again. Let's just say the normal delay is supposed to be like 2 seconds. So you melee, the animation of the gun goes back, and then you can melee again. What happened was as soon as you meleeed, and then you had to do something in sequence, you can melee like instantly, like right after. So instead of like bam bam, instead of bam, 2 seconds, bam. It was hilarious. The first time I did it, that shit was freaking. I was like, oh my god, this is OP as hell. This is definitely not supposed to be in the game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was ridiculous. It was hilarious though.
Yeah, it was actually. I'm glad you had fun with it because it was annoying as hell for me whenever it would happen to me.
See,
Like, because
it
my
never.
whole strategy was rush, fire, break shield, melee. But if they meleeed me twice, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was not much I could do.
Funny
Yo, we got
enough, it never
yeah.
happened to me though.
Like nobody ever did it to you.
Yeah, no one did it to me.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So
So for you, if Halo the campaign is not amazing, it doesn't really bother you.
I mean, it'll bother me for the campaign, but because it's gonna be like I want Halo to be good because I enjoyed the franchise, right?
Hmm.
But for me, if it sucks, then I'm gonna go to other games that I already like, right? Then I'm just gonna be like, well, Halo is trash, and I'm gonna move on to other shooters that I play. Like
Interesting.
I'm not solely focused on Halo. I want it to be great as a game, especially when you actually have to buy the campaign. The only thing that's free on Xbox, I believe, is the multiplayer, right?
Yeah, the multiplayer is free.
Yeah. So really, it's kind of like, yeah, I want the game to be great because I'm paying for it, especially the campaign and everything else. But if it sucks, I will be disappointed, but I won't necessarily be hurt by it. I'll just move on. I'm just gonna play other FPS shooters that I play.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look at the chat. What up, King Thrash? What up, the dog pool, David? Who else we got in here still? I said what's up to Hog earlier. We said what's up to Legend. I think we caught up on everybody. He said the king arrived. Spell check got his ass. That's right, dog. Spell check be getting all of us. He said Halo is too easy. They removed the challenge from casual gamers.
um,
That's an interesting take.
I
That's an
think
interesting.
I think the best person I would ask that question to, who actually plays the game a lot, would be David.
David. Yep, David
David,
would probably be able to
because
answer that.
I don't play Halo enough to really know, right? To me, playing Halo Infinite was the same as playing any other Halo game, but I never played hard into it, so it's actually really hard for me to say to begin with.
Well, to me, what I noticed was that Halo multiplayer as a FPS is not the same as any other first person shooter.
Yeah, it's like an
Like
arena shooter.
well, I don't really play arena shooters either. What do you
Oh,
mean, like Overwatch?
no, no. So arena shooter is
Like
kind of like Quake. Quake? You ever play Quake?
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's like
played
that.
Quake.
Arena shooter. I might be, maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's called arena shooters though.
Well, what do you mean? What is that? What is the difference? What does arena shooter mean?
Well, just like how the style is. So like you're running around, you don't aim down sights. The only guns that aim down sight is sniper, and then the DMRs and all that. But for the most part, you're aiming from, I guess, the hip perspective, but you're actually on point.
Exactly, exactly. That's it.
Yeah,
And that to me was weird because every single fight that I engaged, I got used to like aiming down sight, but you're not really aiming down sight. It just zooms in.
yeah,
The other thing I didn't know till like almost towards the end of the beta, which David, that's messed up that you didn't even tell me this. It took another team to tell me because I played a few games with David and his friends. Is that when the person has their shield, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what somebody told me. When you have your shield, headshots don't matter. You have to knock down the shield first, and then you can start aiming at headshots or whatever. But as soon as
Wait,
with the shield,
what?
yeah. So if you're aiming at the head, right, to knock out somebody's shield, it doesn't really matter. You're not doing more damage. Once the shield is gone, then that's when the headshots matter.
So wait,
And I was
me
like,
me
what?
aiming at the head didn't do anything until the shield broke. Like, are you like dead ass? Is
Correct.
that a thing?
Correct. Because the shield covers the entire body. And when you think about it from a perspective as if somebody was to actually make a shield, right? Let's say the military actually made some like force field shield. Like, why would they make the head part of
Oh,
the force
David
field
said you're
shield
wrong.
weaker?
David said you're wrong.
Well, if that's wrong, what I could tell you is this, right? When I started playing without aiming at the head and just trying to knock down shield, boy, I was aiming at people's legs. It didn't even matter. Once the shield was gone and then I would shoot for the head, boom, dead. Dead. So I'm like, so it worked. So for me, playing with that style worked. So it was pretty much knock down the shield and then start aiming for the head if you want. But as long as the shield's up, you might as well just knock down the shield first and then go that way. And I mean, we could look it up. So David said that's wrong. Thrash said beginner. Bro, better check my ex. Oh, somebody said you're a beginner, King?
No, he
Oh,
said he's nah. King.
no, it's David and him.
Yeah, no, he hella misunderstood what David said. Unless he's trolling him back. No, he said that you're wrong and that. Oh, never mind. Maybe he did call it. Well, he said beginner lobby. I don't know. Whatever. They'll figure it
Yeah.
out. It'll buff.
Yeah, but anyway, so this is what I chalk up. I chalk up two things, right? Aiming for the head when person has a shield. Obviously, aiming for the head is a smaller target, so you're missing more, right?
Oh,
Right.
sorry. Say again. Say it one
So
more time.
so when you're aiming for the head, that's a smaller target.
Yeah.
So your chances of missing more is higher, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. But I'm telling you, when the one of the last teams that I played with, the guy asked me like how much I play Halo. I was like, nah, I don't really play it a lot. And they were like, listen, he's like, aim for the body. It doesn't matter if you aim for the head when the person has a shield. It's all the same damage. Knock down the shield first, then aim for the head. Now I don't know. Again, I don't know if this. I don't play Halo like this. So I don't know if it's true or not. All I know is that in practice, it worked. Now it might have worked because as I start aiming for the body, now I'm aiming for a bigger target, right? Which that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting the shield more, and then I'm aiming for the head, and boom, knocking everything out. Okay. So I don't know, but after this, I mean, somebody could Google it right now, literally, as we're having a podcast, and let us know what they think. Because see, I'm looking at what King Thrash is saying. He said Doc is right, but by the time the shield went down, you are too vulnerable for headshots to matter. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it doesn't matter. So you might as well just continue shooting the body. That's what he's saying. So Dark Blue says, sounds like Doc got trolled. I might have, but it worked, man. So if they trolled me into playing better, and I actually played better after that. So the main point is make sure the shield is down by any means necessary. So if that means you got to shoot the body to do that, then do it. Which
Hey, on a side
makes
note, we
sense.
got Dakkota 23. It's Diak. What's up, dog?
He's back in.
Yeah.
I was hoping I would go unnoticed.
No, I heard the beep, bro.
We
I heard
the
you.
thing. Yeah, we
I heard you.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard the thing. Hey, Dakota, did you get to play the Halo beta?
No,
No.
Okay. Well, you don't even have Game Pass at all, huh?
no.
So does Halo even matter to you? Like honestly.
Halo's on Steam.
I mean, yeah, Halo's on Steam. I've played the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah,
no,
but
Infinite one is on Steam for the beta or the flight test.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not a hardcore Halo fan, so I mean, I just
not either.
literally started playing Halo this year, so I'm just gonna chill and wait.
Damn. Yeah, free to play. Oh, I see what King Thrash is. I was trying to figure out what the hell the F2P means. Okay,
You didn't
so
know what
King
that
Thrash
meant?
is saying
Oh my god, you do have
No.
low XP. The fuck?
whatever, man. Spell that shit out. Everything's got an acronym. All right, so free to play. Wait, so he thinks free to play messed up Halo? Why? Some of the best shooters are free to play. How would that even make sense? Nah, I gotta disagree with you there, Thrash. Just because it's free to play, nah. But again, it's Halo, so I haven't really played a Halo multiplayer, so I don't know. I'm comparing it against other multiplayers, and all I know is I got destroyed over and over again, and I still wanted to play it, and I still had fun playing it. That to me is a big statement. Now, Halo coming out, right? Halo that's coming out. To me, this is a big deal. This is a big statement. This is going to determine to me what the Xbox actually gonna is. Xbox is either going to be only a machine that plays games and has no worthwhile exclusivity, or they have a chance to literally stack all the cards on their favor, make everything that everyone's saying that Xbox is not, make it be that. Because if Halo Infinite, the campaign, delivers, now we have something that's like, yo, what are you gonna say about Microsoft now? About not having games. And the whole thing is that whole because the writing's on the wall. There's no more exclusives. It's everything's gonna be timed exclusives. That's what it's gonna be. Eventually, everything is going to PC. Point blank. Period. Eventually, I don't see. You might have one or two franchises that might not go to PC, and PC gamers aren't gonna care. Is there any? Is there any exclusive that you guys could think of, both of you as PC gamers, that you're like, no, that's definitely gonna make me buy a console?
I told you, Metal Gear Solid, the remake.
Okay.
The remake.
Okay.
Like 100% exclusive. I will buy a PS5. But if they even say remotely it's gonna go to PC sooner or later, I'll wait.
Okay. So you don't think it'll go to PC at all? You believe it'll stay an exclusive?
Depends how they do it.
Okay.
I would think it would go to PC because the other ones did. But I don't know, what their plan is. Things could change. Because the last two Metal Gears were 100% on PC.
Damn, King Thrash has an interesting point. I got. Let's read some of these comments real quick.
All right, go send it.
All right. So I got. I'm gonna start from where David said, Doc. You're good is easy to break the shield with an AR and get one pistol shot in the head, but a pro will melt your head with headshots. Okay. Ahmed said, I'm gonna be playing Halo Infinite because it's free. I'm not gonna pay for it. Too many other games coming out. Okay, fair enough. King Thrash said they did grab they did it to grab casuals and make it easier so casuals will stay playing it. It's too easy now. Okay, you are new and you had fun. Mission accomplished. But the hardcore Halo fans, it will die early. Okay, I mean, I'm not a hardcore Halo fan as far as multiplayer goes, and neither are you guys. So we couldn't even really speak on that. So we would have to speak from a casual multiplayer Halo fan, and you damn right they accomplished their mission. So then I guess the question is, who matters more, the casuals or the hardcore?
Yeah, but so see, that's the only person
Depends
I know
on who has the loudest voice.
The casuals.
The
casuals do.
have the loudest voice. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? So that whole casual thing, I was thinking about this today, right? The PS5 to me is, I put it on the same pedestal as like Apple. Some people buy Apple products or Apple iPhones. They couldn't even tell you why it's better than Android or if it's better than Android or not. It's just it's more popular. I guarantee you could walk down the street and ask more people if they know what an Xbox Series X is or a PS5 is, and more casual people that aren't even hardcore gamers will know what a PlayStation 5 is. You know what I mean? So
Damn it, now I've got to get rid of my PS5 because I don't like Apple products.
So but what I'm saying is the casual market arguably matters more than the hardcore market, don't you think? In some aspects. Did I mute myself?
No, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Go. I'll be right back.
He's
gonna
got
attack
dog
by his dog.
problems.
He's gonna attack by his dog.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's
My
a
dog is
very
going
smart
buck wild,
pony.
dude. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Go ahead, take him out. Take him out. You gotta take him for a walk. Arturo said this is all BS to me, obviously. Okay, hold on, let me read some of this. Oh, DJ Jackson, what's up, man? Coming from H5 Halo 5 multiplayer, they definitely made the sandbox friendlier for casuals. The flight basically was a test for social and casual settings. Okay, fair enough. Casuals are more important than us. Okay, fair enough. Dog
All right,
I
I'm
agree
back.
with you. Fortnite and Warzone are the biggest games for both casuals and hardcore. Okay, fair enough. King Thrash says the casual market is very difficult to get a hold of. Okay, so hopefully it grabs them better than games like Fortnite and Call of Duty. So can Halo take those fans from these big established franchise? That's a good question, King Thrash. That is a great question. So this is where I feel torn about this. If their goal is to take away the casual first person shooter fan, right? And Dakota, speak up on this if you hear me speaking wrong. I don't know why they wouldn't first try to cater to their known hardcore fans, and then as a sidebar, cater to the casuals. I feel like the if I feel like the marketing is for Halo Infinite. The marketing is more towards the casual gamers right now because those hardcore people or whatever you want to call it, even the people that actually care about the campaign of Halo, we know nothing about it. And that's where I sit right now. So I'm looking at Halo Infinite like I want to know what the campaign is about. I want the campaign to be good. And if the campaign is not good, it doesn't have to be like God of the Year type of game, but it better be a great Halo. It needs to be a great Halo, right?
Wait, so I have a question.
Yeah.
All right. So who here, right, in chat and with us, the only person I know for a fact that actually really plays Halo is David. Right? So I really want to hear what he has to say. Because we all don't play Halo a lot. You know, and I don't know if Thrash actually plays Halo a lot. I have no freaking idea. I only know that David plays a shit ton of Halo. So I really think his opinion would be greatly appreciated to see what his thoughts are. And I know it's only one dude, right? Don't get me wrong. It's only one person. But because I know that David plays a lot of fucking Halo, you know, I want to see what he thinks, you know? Well, did you agree or disagree?
I agree with you because again I don't know what King Thrash's credentials are with Halo. He might be a hardcore Halo fan as well. I don't know,
Yeah,
but I
I
know
don't.
that
I just don't
David
know.
plays it a lot.
I don't know.
So,
I just know David does. I know that David plays a lot.
but I see them having a good conversation in the chat. Like David just well, let me read Jackson's freaking message first. So he wrote, Halo 5. If you had great aim, the pistol could win most gunfights. In Infinite, you need to have stupendous aim because they turn down aim assist. So wouldn't that be better for the hardcore? Wouldn't that make it harder for the casual if they turn down aim assist?
Oh, I think they talked about that too. I remember seeing videos about how the aim assist was like really stupid in previous games, and they were hoping they fixed it. Is that what he's basically talking about?
I don't know, but he said he compares Halo 5. He said if you had great aim, the pistol would win most gunfights. But in Infinite, you need to have stupendous aim because they turn down the aim assist. So it sounds like they made it harder, not easier. I don't know.
Well,
Again,
isn't that kind of a good thing where it takes more skill at that point?
yeah, exactly. David, you need to start typing away. And King Thrash, you gotta let us know what you're like. What do you consider yourself like? No cap as far as Halo goes.
Yeah, I really don't know. I have no idea.
No, I don't know either.
I really don't know. I only know that David plays a lot. He's the only person I know that plays Halo like a lot. And he's taught me about Halo. Like, hey, you know you could do this and that. And I was like, I didn't fucking know that.
Oh no, listen. So King Threat, I definitely agree with this. So he's got okay. The chats are coming in now. So he put gotta remember the new Call of Duty comes before Halo, Battlefield as well, two giant FPS games. Halo has a lot on their plate. Yes, that's very true. But Halo already has just like Call of Duty and just like Battlefield, and not everybody likes those games. Like not everybody. Like I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan. And I'm not a huge Battlefield fan. I don't know why I like Apex Legends so much, but Halo I actually liked. I actually enjoyed the multiplayer, and I played all those games. Okay,
but Halo is also a really different type of shooter than
it is a
Battlefield and
different
COD.
type of
Like
shooter.
I could never compare.
Right.
They're so different that's why I'm like I'll be playing Battlefield 2042 and then Halo because they're two different types of shooters.
And here's the smart thing: is there anything on the market right now, free to play, like that Halo beta fight test we just played?
Yes, Splitgate. Splitgate is literally like Halo.
Oh, Splitgate. That's right. There is that Splitgate.
And that game's fun.
that weird portal thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
played it a little bit.
Yeah.
I played it a little bit. But here's another thing that he said that I agree with 100%. On top of PC crossplay, that will destroy the console gamer. Mark my words. No, I agree with you. As soon as I started playing, I wanted to turn off crossplay. I did not want to play with any PC gamers, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I don't know if you could or not, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just kept playing.
I'm pretty
But
sure
I
in
know for a
the actual
fact
game they will.
they better have a way to turn it off because I do not want to play against PC gamers. Let me see. Chat, remember, play your games, not corporations. Yep, Dogpool. Yeah, Hulk, the Halo is 20 years old, and people with Steams back then, they see Halo is free to play now. They would join without having an Xbox. They will be in. Turning down the aim assist will give PC gamers a massive advantage. That's why it was up there for the beta. Free to play is great because if I challenge King to a 1v1, he can't run from the challenge because it's free.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's true. That's true. That's dope. Oh, there's a challenge right there, David and King Thrash. Hey, I'll give it to King Thrash. He'll play you in anything, man. He'll play you. I said crossplay can always be turned off. I don't know. I tried to turn it off and I couldn't turn
Well,
it off.
maybe in the flight test they didn't allow it. I'm pretty sure in the full game you'll be able to.
Yes, but how many Xbox gamers are there that will actually play? Turning it off, only one console will hurt the room. No, you got to remember though, King Thrash. It's not only just one console. It's a whole bunch of generation of consoles. So people on Xbox One are going to be playing it as well. So they're going to be. Trust me, I don't think the player base is going to be a problem. I highly doubt that's going to be the problem. Call of Duty grew on console. The multiplayer aspect was never that huge. Okay. Splitgate console war tournament went down and Xbox won the tournament. Okay. Oh, what up, Jersey? King Thrash said, run it. I'm saying, yo, King Thrash will play, bro. Jackson said they turned down aim assist to nerf precision weapons, which are the choice of hardcore players. Oh, this gives casuals a chance to pray and spray with the AR, which had its aim assist slightly bumped. Oh, okay. So it sounds like they did try to cater to the casual gamers. Which, I mean, can you be mad? This is my only thing, right? Like, I don't understand how a game being made easier makes it harder for someone who's really great at the game. You get what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I think what sucks is, obviously they're trying to cater to the hardcore players that love the Halo franchise, like David, but also catering to players like myself, like you, like Dakkota, who barely play Halo, but we want to have fun, right? Like, a game's not fun if you're getting your ass whooped. Let's be honest, it's not. But I mean, I don't know. It's they have to figure out that good middle, right? Give and take kind of thing. So it sucks, but I think we should wrap it up because one, Dakkota doesn't know anything about Halo Infinite, and two, we're already 30 minutes in. So let's move on to the next topic. Any final says?
No.
No, I think damn, bro, King Thrash is making good points, man. They should have a full open beta to see what the servers are going to look like.
No, they did. Basically on the last flight test, if you're anyone on Halo, you could just go in. It didn't matter if you're accepted or not. You could just go in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the last flight test, as long as you had Xbox, you could literally go in. The only one I don't know is PC.
So there you go, Thrash. So they did it. Okay,
yeah, you weren't limited. All you had to do was download it, and you just go in.
All I'm going to tell you is this: the multiplayer for me did what it was supposed to do. I had a lot of fun, and when the beta was done, I was wishing that it wasn't.
I had fun too.
Sometimes I play my favorite shooter right now is Apex Legends, right? Sometimes I play that game and I'll play it for hours and I feel like I just wasted time. When I played Halo Infinite, like I wanted to keep playing. I didn't care if I was wasting time and there was games that I could have been playing to beat or whatever. Because I do like my single player story driven games, but I still had so much fun that I was just like I missed when the beta went down. So I can't wait for this game to drop multiplayer wise. But now what I'm saying is if they come through with the single player campaign, this will be a huge statement for Xbox and the Microsoft brand. So I hope they do it. Because if they don't, then it's back to the same narrative of, okay, you're just buying an Xbox to play third-party games, and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which is fine, but I'm saying if they could hit this home run and also show that they can produce or give us great exclusives as well, even though like exclusives don't really matter. But even if they could do it, it's just another point. You know what I mean?
All right, sounds good. All right, let's go on and move to the next topic. So Dakota actually has something to talk about now. We can get his opinion.
Damn.
We'll let you go first, Dakota. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was.
All right, I got you. Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. All right, so the next topic is, what is the true value of a game? What justifies the price? Go ahead, Dakota.
That's a good topic.
You already know who thought of the topics. It was all Doc.
Yeah.
This is all Doc. All these topics are Docs. Just
This
putting
is
it
not
out
the
there.
What a Warrior podcast. It's
Yep,
the
this is-
Doc Dark podcast.
The little Pebbles podcast.
Not true. Not true.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, that's kind of a tough one because it's a subjective question.
Okay.
Because what say you value in a game, what you might think values more, could be completely opposite of what someone else thinks.
Yep.
So
No, I don't like that. I don't like that answer. That sounds like a political answer. Let me throw a monkey wrench in there. Let me throw a
I'm
monkey
not
wrench
even
in there.
finished, Doc.
Yeah,
Okay,
let him.
go ahead,
Doc,
finish.
you need to.
Hey,
You
that's
you
political.
talk.
Am I-
You
see,
talked
that
for the
sound
last
like a
30 minutes.
politician.
Stop.
It's
You
whatever
no.
you
Stop
like.
it. Stop it.
You can do
no.
whatever you want.
Doc, stop
If
it.
you believe fruit stands that don't explode are not good.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I muted him.
Go ahead, let him finish. Go.
Let him finish. Go.
So
Go ahead,
mute.
Dakota.
There we go. He's muted.
Oh.
Here, he's unmuted.
All right.
All right.
Swear to God, you motherfucker.
So yeah, it's gonna be a subjective thing because, like I said, whatever you think brings value to that game, whatever you think has that game is valued, could be completely different. Like you could think, oh, this game is great. It is definitely worth whatever price point because of how well it was made or whatever this, that, whatever new inventive thing they did. Like that's completely opinionated. And someone else could be like, I don't think that this game's worth that much because of ABC reasons, or I don't think that what they did was that awesome. So
Go ahead.
just hearing Doc's family in the background. But ultimately, I mean, when we're talking about like a game release price, like that should not be exclusively the publisher's decision. Like the developer should definitely have a say in that too, because
I
like
like that.
what was it?
I was about to
Returnal?
poo all over your freaking thing. Go ahead, talk that Returnal shit. Go, Dakota.
So Returnal, the developer didn't even know that
Smart
the
key.
publisher was dropping that game for $70. Like they didn't have a say in that. Like they should have a say because they're the ones who are doing the work of making the game.
With that price point in mind.
Yeah, with whatever price point they would think. Like maybe they thought that the game should be a $50 game for what they're working on, but the publisher is like, nah, we're dropping it for 70, and didn't have any input from the developer. So, I mean, when you're talking about that, there should definitely be some back and forth between the two. But what's value to a game, that's completely opinionated and up to the individual.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I don't know. Do you want to go or you want me
Yeah,
to go?
I'm gonna go because I already know
I got
your
some
ass wants to.
questions.
Oh my! I know your ass wants to talk. You
I
want to
got
ask?
questions for both of y'all.
All right, you want to
Go
ask
ahead,
the
keep
question
going.
first? No, you want to ask the question first? Go ahead.
Okay, the reason I really like this topic for both of you is because I know that both of you play play a variety of PC games that are all priced at different price points.
Yep.
So my question to you guys is, when you look at that Steam store, the Epic Game Store, or Ubisoft, whatever, when you look at these stores and you see the price of a game, what makes you say, yes, I think this game is going to be worth it for that price when you have already experienced great experiences, right? Like I know you both said Escape from Tarkov or whatever the hell that game was. You
Yeah.
guys were like, I can't believe this game was priced at this price or
Valheim,
whatever.
Valheim,
Or
Valheim.
Valheim, whatever the hell it was. You're like, yo, I can't
Respect
believe
it.
this game.
Respect it.
Okay, Valheim, whatever. And you guys like, I can't believe this game was priced at this price or whatever. So already you guys have an idea, and you both agreed on that. You both agreed that Valheim should have been more expensive. So my thing is, you guys play a variety of PC games at different price point. You're not afraid to buy the games, right? So how do you guys look at a game and determine like whether or not that should be valued? You know what I mean? Because clearly, just because a game is good doesn't mean it needs to be $60.
Right.
Right?
So
A great game could cost $20, can it not?
Facts.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it can. Yeah, of course it can.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
so here, I've
oh,
actually already got
shh,
my
shh,
answer.
Shh. I was gonna say hi to chat. I was gonna say hi to Ellis Foster. I was gonna say hi to TK9. What up, Pat? You know, we got I think that's it. I think that's all the new guys. Oh, we didn't say hi to Arturo, and of course DJ Jackson too, just in case. All right, go ahead, Dakota.
All right, so, what I've been doing before I even buy some games, is literally I'll watch other Twitch streamers play that game, and that helps my decision. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch them, see if it's something that I like, because you get to see all the mechanics of the game. The only thing you're not getting is the actual feedback of playing the game itself. And
Okay, so what mechanics make you feel like, yeah, it's worth my purchase?
so,
Horses.
like, what? Motherfucker.
Horses. You, as long as they have horses in it, you will fucking love it.
Sky's the limit.
The sky is the goddamn limit. If there's a horse in it, Dakota will buy it.
Where's the disconnect button?
Stop.
No. Say we need you. Go.
Hey, send it.
So like just watching them play it, watching someone's play style and just seeing like, all right, hey, that's what the menus look like. Okay. And if they're a decent streamer, they're going to talk about how they feel about the game and stuff like that, what they like and what they don't like. Just based off of that and just watching them and seeing what the gameplay is like, will definitely like one, either pique my interest, or two, if I'm already like looked at the game before and thought about getting it or not, will help solidify that decision. So big one is Escape from Tarkov. That one, I've watched.
Yep.
Like I've looked at that game before. I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not sure. Watched a Twitch streamer play that game for at least a couple months. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this game, give it a try. And the awesome thing with Escape from Tarkov is that it's got different price points. So if you just want like the standard package, that's $45, and the most expensive one is $140.
I had that one.
Jesus Christ.
I
you
had
got
that one.
the-
Okay,
you got
let
the
me
EOD?
let me talk about that. So with that, right? Let me just go real quick. So, like you said, Doc, you know, all these games on Steam, right? Basically, what I do is I look at the reviews because right now on Steam, people do some legitimately crazy good ass reviews in the review section. They will literally tell you the pros, the cons, all that stuff. So I look at the reviews, right? Obviously, as like mostly positive. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Even though this game is cheap or whatever the price point is, it has good reviews. Let me go in the comment section, see what people say. I go into the review section, see what people say about it. I'm like, all right, this is pretty dope. And then I go watch a video to see how the gameplay is. If the gameplay looks cool, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it, right? Now, the issue is sometimes you do all that research and you think the game is gonna look dope and you still fuck up. And I did that because I thought Escape from Tarkov was gonna be the next biggest fucking game in the world. And I fucking paid $140 for that bitch. And I don't play that shit at all. That game is way too slow paced for me. I can't stand it. The game is beautiful. The game sound is dope. Everything about the game is dope except for the fact that it's so slow paced and I get impatient as hell and I suck at it.
I
So
love Tarkov.
he loves it. I don't. I have the most
time out.
expensive
Hold on,
goddamn
stop right
pack.
there, stop right there. Chat. Watch this, chat. Pay attention to this. Okay. Dakota, how much did you pay for Escape from Tarkov?
I've just paid for the standard edition, the 45
Okay, so you
bucks.
paid $45 and you loved it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. ISO, you paid $145, right?
Yeah, 140.
140, okay? And you don't love it.
I
You
fucking
can admit that
hate
the
it.
game is okay. You hate it. Okay. Honestly, guys, both of you, could the amount that you spent on it influence how you felt about the actual game? Do you feel like you should have enjoyed it more because you paid $140 for it? And do you feel that because you only paid $45 for it, you enjoyed it way more than what you paid for?
I mean, I've got the option to upgrade. So if I want to,
Answer the damn question.
I mean,
Do you feel like you enjoyed more than what you paid for?
oh yeah. I mean, I'm
There you go.
honestly considering upgrading to a better tier on this.
Bro, I
you
should just
go.
give you my fucking account. You want my
Yeah,
account?
if you want to, yeah, actually, if you want to just do that,
Yeah, you can pay me $100, bro.
He's really gonna enjoy it.
75.
We'll talk about it offline. No, like deadass, I don't play it. Like, and what
Yeah.
you said, Doc, is, see, I had so much faith in the game when it released that I bought because I wanted to invest for, because you get all these extra perks and shit, right? With it. That's why I was like, oh fuck. So it really had nothing to do with enjoying the game. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna get all this extra shit for it. So no, it wouldn't have changed it. Even if I paid $40, I'd just be more like, yeah, I fucking bought it. I still hate it. But now I'm just a little bit more pissed off because I paid $140.
Yeah, that's why.
Fuck.
That's why I go with
Okay.
watching Twitch streamers, because you're getting a live view of
I
it.
did though. See, that's the thing. Sometimes that always doesn't work though. That's what I'm trying to say is I did that. It doesn't always work because they do fucking great, right? They're like, oh, they're playing,
one I
they're
watched.
killing it. You know, they're having fun. You see all the animations. You're like, oh my god, this game is dope. Because I bought it when it first came out. Like I bought it when literally it like was gonna get released. Like I got into the
Back in
alpha.
2017.
Yep, fucking all that shit, right? The game looked that promising in my opinion, which it is. It's just too slow paced, way too slow paced. That's it.
Okay, so okay, fair enough. So this is how I feel about these games and these prices, and obviously this is due to this whole Metroid Dread.
Oh,
which I'm glad-
can I get my opinion on that one real
Oh,
quick?
go ahead.
Real quick. So in regards to that, honestly, the whole value thing, I have to agree with Dakota. It depends on you. I mean, everyone's so fucking different that at this point, if you like Metroid and you pay $60 and you're happy, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. Like how we always say, I'm not gonna go in your goddamn pocket, right? I don't care. If you tell me you pay 90, I'm like, damn, you crazy. That's about it. I'm not gonna shit on you for it. I don't care. That's you. You enjoy what you want to do. By all means, hey, it is what it is. Now
Yeah,
me,
people can spend their money however they want. The question is it worth it?
I mean, to
Depends on the
me, see,
individual.
yeah, to me, I'm be like, hell no. But then to
Okay,
TK9,
I'm
see,
asking
spending-
you the question.
God-
No, I'm asking. You see, you guys being political about this.
No, I'm not being
asking
political.
TK just admitted that he paid $90,
Yeah.
so obviously it's worth it to him.
Yeah,
and he
but
loves
the
game.
question- the
He said the game
question-
is the god of the
but
year.
the
game is to you.
question- the
Do you
question-
Do you think by looking at Metroid Prime or Metroid Dread, everything that you have seen, is it worth $60?
no.
There you go. That's the answer I want.
That's the new question though. The question we were going off of though was the whole value of games and stuff. You see, you changed the narrative, you goddamn pony.
Hey, no.
Who's being
No,
political?
I know, right? You over here changing the
hey,
goddamn
no,
question.
no,
Why are you moving the
guys are
goalposts?
wrong. Hey, you're I got no. I did not move the goalposts. Moving the goalposts is a completely different thing. I haven't even learned that skill yet. That's only a pony skill. They're really good at
No.
that.
You
Oh,
literally
yeah.
okay, here look. This was the original question. The original. That's what I was going off of. The original question was, right? I'm going up. Hold on. What is the
Hold
true
up.
value of a game? What justifies the price? That I was answering that question. And
To
then
you,
Yes.
I'm asking it to you and Dakota, and you both took the side way out, talking about it depends on what the person likes. No,
That-
I'm asking you.
well, okay, what
This is
game are we
our
talking?
podcast.
Well, what game though? Like
Any
we
podcast,
weren't specific.
Any game, any game.
Dakota, do you hear this?
No,
Yeah.
any game. What's the
What-
value? What? Okay, how do you justify the
depends on
value of a game?
It
And
depends
don't say
on
that
the
person-
game.
Okay, so it's to you. Don't talk about somebody else.
Okay.
So,
For
I-
me, I look at the reviews, right? I look at what people say about it. I look at the gameplay. And then at that point, I will determine if I want to buy it or not. That's all I do. Simple as that. Nothing crazy.
Okay, perfect. And to you, by just looking at what you've seen from Metroid Dread, to you, it's not worth 60 as of right now. It could be if you actually buy it and play it.
To
It
me,
could-
I'm gonna tell you right
yeah.
now, Metroid is not worth a buy. Period. I don't play Metroid that. I don't play games like that. I'm just saying. I'm
Shit.
telling you how it is. I don't play
Okay,
Metroid.
good.
So
See,
why
I
would
like
I
that.
buy Metroid Prime? It's not a buy. I'm
Metroid
sorry. Or Dread.
And if
Dread.
Metroid Prime does come
God.
out, you better buy that.
I just don't play it. I'm sorry. I don't
Okay.
play the game. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't play the game. So to me, it's not a buy because I'm not going to buy a game where I don't even play the franchise and I don't even play on my damn Switch.
Let you know right now if
I'll
Nintendo
buy your
drops.
Switch.
I'm telling you right now, if Nintendo drops a Metroid Prime trilogy remake for the Nintendo Switch, I'm buying an OLED from a scalper. I don't care what you think about me. It's happening.
No, TK9. No, don't do that, bro. I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry.
I so see me
Hey, TK9. Don't do that to me.
How about that?
Don't do that to me.
Yo, TK's usually good at keeping their game. I'm gonna go my screen.
Hey, don't do that to me. I don't want to do that.
Oh, TK,
Don't do that to me.
Oh my god.
All right. Go ahead, Doc.
Facts, Harold. He said Doc needs a step-by-step tutorial to know on how to games worth 60. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna bring this full circle,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bring this all the way back. So I actually agree with what both of you are saying when you're speaking about your own experience and you stop using that political thing. It depends
We're
on
not
what
using.
somebody likes.
Oh my! It's not even political.
Let me finish
It's not even
talking. Let me
political.
finish talking. I'll let you talk.
Holy
I'll let you
shit!
talk.
No,
Let me
it's
finish.
not political. The disrespect.
Okay.
Yo,
So
dude ass head.
I love what Dakkota said. He said he looks at other people playing it, then he plays it, he sees the technical aspects, and boom, right? Now, for me, when I purchase anything,
You don't buy games.
I said anything. When I purchase anything, right? So I'll give you an example, right? The Turtle Beach headset that I'm using right now, this mic that I'm using right now, I paid $30 for. When I dropped those $30, I had an expectation as to what I was gonna get for those $30, right? I didn't think I was gonna get something crazy amazing, right? But with those $30, I have literally been producing every single, like 99% of my videos are done with this headset and this mic, and I love it. So for those $30, Turtle Beach has exceeded well beyond my expectations. So if somebody asked me, are the Battle Buds worth $30? I would say hell yes. Right now,
Wait,
if
Battle
I would have,
Buds?
that's what these are. This headset's called. They're called Battle Buds. They're earbuds. They're not even an actual
Oh,
headset.
your bootleg ass headset. Okay.
Whatever. You pay how much you pay for your freaking mic, and we sound exactly the same. Anyways,
I sound better. I don't know what you're talking about.
well, no, you don't. No, you don't. God gave you that voice. He has a sense of humor. Anyways, listen.
Your big ass neck. All right, go
I
ahead.
love you guys. I love you guys. All right, chill. Oh shit. Anyway, so for me, it's when I pay for if I ever do pay for a game. Okay, I did pay. I bought Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I did. But you see, for those $70 that I paid for it, if I would have bought that game for, let's say, $20, I swear to you, I would tell you that game was definitely worth it for the price, definitely exceeded my expectations. But because I dropped $70 and I was expecting and I listened to all the hype that was around that game, right? When I actually played it, it's a good game. It's a good game. But to me, it's not worth $70. Okay. Now, the other reason that they use this whole price and all this other stuff that games are worth 70, this is what I didn't like, right? The whole technology thing. Well, it's because it's using faster SSD, better graphics, all this other stuff. At the end of the day, how much fun is what really brings the value of a game, right? So if you pay $60 for a game and you have an incredible amount of fun, then yeah, to you is worth it. The issue is that price in gaming is so everywhere. Like we literally have free-to-play games that are arguably more fun than some games that you actually got to pay money for.
Yep.
That's where it becomes difficult to really look at what is the value of a game, and there is no definitive answer. Okay, people bought Mass Effect Andromeda when it first was coming out, the pre-ordered gold package for like $90-something. The game dropped, people hate it, right? I got it on Game Pass, playing for it for $15 a month plus a whole bunch of other games. I guarantee that I'm going to enjoy that game way more than someone that dropped $90 and was extremely disappointed. Same situation with Cyberpunk. People pre-ordered Cyberpunk, paid all this money for that game, right? I got to play that game when I got it on a discount on Steam. Played the game. I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I actually like Cyberpunk. But I know if I would have dropped $70 when that game came out, or $60, whatever it was, or I would have gotten a pre-order or whatever when the game came out, I would have been extremely disappointed, and it would have not been worth it. So what I see from Metroid Dread so far is that there is so many people that have dropped the $60 on this Metroid Dread game and do not regret it based on a gameplay standpoint, that it makes me look at it like, holy cow, okay,
Yeah,
maybe it is worth it.
it's wild, Doc.
You know what I mean? It's a crazy world out there.
Facts. Like I spent 60 on the Cyberpunk, and I thought it was amazing.
Oh, there you go. So you actually liked it.
Because I got to play it though. I didn't have as much issues as everyone else. Don't get me wrong, the game was a fucking mess, but I was able to play it, and I still had fun.
Okay. Oh, look at what Ellis Foster said. Ellis Foster, that's a great question. Okay, so how much was Kina?
Wasn't it like 40? I think. Was it 40?
Okay, so anyone that has played Kina and Rift Apart, which game is better? Honestly.
Ooh, if I had to guess, I would say Rift. If I had to guess.
Rift? I don't know. Kina got some good reviews.
Yeah, but the way Rift looks as far as it plays, I felt if you had to tell me pick a game right now, and that's the only game you can play, and you can never play the other game, I would pick Ratchet and Clank.
Well, you know what honestly scares me about the whole game value thing is the fact that Sony has been able to lie to so many PlayStation fans as far as what the value of a game is and why. That's what really scares me about it.
Yeah,
because
but that's the person's fault though. If you want to be a tool and believe everything, then that's on you, right? That's if they want to take advantage of that, that's their fault. But you're gonna have that other side who are like, "No, I'm gonna wait for a sale. No, I'm gonna wait till it goes down in price." You know, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. If the only small minority of people complain, but the majority don't give a shit, that's the majority's fault. I mean, it sucks. You know? So if they want to pay whatever price point they want to pay, then that's on them. And then you have the other side that's going to wait, get a better price point and then go from there.
You see, exactly. Look at what Mahada Ahmed said. Right? Apparently, Rift Apart doesn't need an SSD. That was just cap. Like, I honestly want to know if there's any Sony PlayStation fans out there that really believe that Rift Apart cannot be done on the Xbox Series X. Like, do you really believe that game cannot be played on the Xbox Series X?
You know that's how it is, though. You already know some people
but that was one of the reasons why they chose that price range, right? I don't even know why Returnal was $70. Like Dakota said, House Marquee didn't even know. I actually got that news from TK. That House Marquee didn't even know how much they were going to charge, right?
Yeah,
and you brought up a good point as well with that, because let's say you're a developer and you're making a game specifically that you believe is going to sell at this price point, right? So you're like, okay, we're going to put as much as we can for this game, and we believe that this value is going to meet it. And then you find out that Sony or whoever is selling it for freaking $70, and you're like, wait. If this game doesn't sell well, it's because it wasn't priced properly. Things should be priced properly. Now, Sony is smart enough to know that whatever they throw at their fan base is going to say is good. No, I didn't even see Sony players talk bad about Godfall, and supposedly that game was horrible.
Oh yeah, it can only run on the PS5.
They just swept it under the rug.
Yeah, it can only run on the PS5.
Oh shit, it's running on the PS4.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but they just swept it under the rug. They didn't even say anything about it. But what scares me the most is this: Nintendo literally has the clout and the power to do whatever they want when it comes to pricing these games. And I'm telling you right now, if Nintendo's over there looking at Sony like, wait a minute, they charge their fans $70 for Returnal, and Metroid Dread is way better than that, costs way less to make than probably Returnal did, and we're only charging 60. Yo, the next game we drop, $110.
Oh goddamn.
And look, I see what Harold said.
They never drop the price.
Holy cow! Nintendo games keep their value like crazy.
This is facts.
And I have no idea why. So that's my only thing as far as, and I can admit it. Game Pass has definitely changed the way I view as to what the value of a game is. It really has.
Damn.
Not only that, but I don't need to buy a game as soon as it comes out. Like, I'm cool waiting.
Yeah, like Back 4 Blood. It's on Game Pass. It's a dope game too.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
Mm.
So you know how Back for Blood is on PC. A lot of people are still buying it on Steam.
Oh, I
So
bet.
so just cause it's on Game Pass doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna go look at the reviews right now. But let's see, Back for Blood on Steam has over 7,800 reviews, which is pretty good for a game that's essentially you could pay $15 for and play for like 2 months and only pay 30 if you want to think about it like that.
That's
Actually, let me
crazy.
look at
Yeah.
this. Let me look at the player base because the player base is gonna be way more than the amount of reviews. Let me look at that. On Steam alone, there's 17,500 people in the game right now.
Damn.
Yeah, and this game is on Game Pass on PC, so that kind of shows a lot too. I just want to point that out.
Damn.
But with that, we are at our time, so I do have to leave. Anything else you guys wanna say before we end the podcast for today?
I got one final note, and then I'll let Dakota go real quick. So we got 13 people watching now. Spread this around right now because this is gonna happen. Right now, I'm currently playing The Witcher 3, and it's hands down one of the best games I have ever played, like ever played. Okay. As soon as I'm done playing The Witcher 3, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to play God of War 2018. God of War 2018 won game of the decade or some crazy shit like that, right? I am literally going to compare this game to The Witcher 3. And by God, it better meet the expectations. Come watch me live on Twitch when I start playing God of War 2018, and I promise you I won't cap. If it's better than The Witcher 3, I'll say that it's better than The Witcher 3. But if it's not, I'm going to be extremely disappointed at anybody that didn't call out that didn't call BS if it's not better than The Witcher 3. I haven't played a game. The game is amazing. If you haven't played Witcher 3, you need to play it. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Dakota?
I'm excited for my 3080.
Hey, Dakota got a 3080 Big
Go ahead.
Bala. Oh, Doc, you should mention that one thing.
Oh, I am going to mention that one thing. Hey, chat, check this out. We have a member on the panel that has successfully purchased 6 different PS5s. Not from scalpers, literally from just websites, okay? A member on our panel has purchased 6 different PS5s. However, he himself doesn't own one. He has sold all of them, including the one that he originally bought for himself. And what he's gaming on right now currently is an Xbox Series S. God damn. Can you guys guess who that is on the panel? Go ahead, write in the chat. It's either Dakota or ISO. Let me know what you guys think, who it is.
They know I
Go ahead,
don't own an Xbox.
Shut the fuck up.
Freaking Doc.
Go
No,
ahead,
but
Dakota.
I'm not mainly playing on the Series S. So I'm just saying I started using it a little bit more, Doc. So that's yeah. But no, funny enough, yeah, I bought my 6th PS5 today. Funny enough for my boy. So whoever tells me that they can't get a PS5, I'm sorry, you're all full of shit. I'm barely trying. And yeah, give me those fucking brownie points. I'm pretty sure I bought more PS5s than any fucking Sony fan ever, like dead ass, whether it's for me or not. Holy shit. No, I'm not a scalper. I'm helping friends.
Friends.
He's just doubling the price.
Yes.
But that's not scalping, that's capitalism.
That's more like making your friends pay for your efforts.
That's like selling a 2D. That's like selling a 2D game for $60. Oh, I'm kidding, TK. I'm kidding. Calm down, TK.
Ah, damn. All right, I do gotta go. Appreciate you guys. Give me those fucking brownie points. Cause that's fucking dope. Cause I remember getting hella shit that I would never be able to buy one again. And I bought like 4 more after the fact. So I mean that's pretty nuts.
It's crazy. All right, gents. Well, you guys have a good night. Chat. Peace out.
All right, you guys have a good one. Appreciate you guys stopping by.
Later.
Later.